Welcome back. The relationship between food and fertility is nuanced. Research has long suggested that eating a variety of fruits, vegetables, whole grains and nuts can help with falling pregnant compared to eating a poor diet. Dietitian Nick Nation is here to explain further. It's good to have you with us again, Nick.
Hey, Mon.
Can eating certain foods really help you get pregnant?
Absolutely. I mean, we're not talking about like a magic, fertility smoothie or eating oysters on tap. But it's been shown in the evidence that food can actually enhance fertility depending on what you eat. And not only that, it can also enhance your ability to bring your baby all the way through to full term during pregnancy. And if you want more, there's even more. It can actually influence the health of the offspring all the way through adulthood.
Okay, let's break it down then. What should women eat?
All right, so for women, it's all about egg quality, and what we want to do is provide an environment where the egg is healthy as it's maturing. Now, it takes about 3 months to mature, and so if we can reduce the amount of inflammation and damage to the egg through food, then we might as well give it a go. So foods like antioxidants, so vitamin C, vitamin E, omega-3 fish oils or omega-3 fatty acids, and then proteins, nutrients like folate and iron and zinc, they can really help to protect that egg in preparation for the big moment.
And men, what should they eat to boost male fertility?
All very similar things. So it's also the egg and the sperm that require all those nutrients.
Are there any foods that both men and women should steer clear of then when trying to conceive?
Well, I don't want to be the food police or the fertility food police, but there is some good research around avoiding things like refined, ultra-processed, sugary, starchy carbohydrates and fatty foods, as well as processed meats and alcohol, and to limit that caffeine intake to about the equivalent of a shot per day.
Women are often advised to take vitamins when they're pregnant. Are there any advantages to taking supplements rather than relying on just diet?
Well, Mon, I've always said you can't out-supplement a crappy diet. However, when people have their best intentions on trying to eat well, even that can fall short from what they require, particularly in the first trimester where nutrient requirements absolutely explode. So taking a couple of supplements here and there that are tailored to the individual, I don't have a problem with.
Are there some people who need to pay more attention to diet than others?
So I think that everybody can benefit from a healthy diet that are trying to conceive. I mean, the benefits from a genetic programming point of view of their offspring all the way into adulthood speaks volumes. However, when I talk to my fertility specialist, I tell them, please refer your patients that are living with PCOS or polycystic ovarian syndrome, endometriosis or hypothyroidism. Please refer your patients that are either underweight or overweight, your patients that are over 35, as well as your patients that have experienced recurrent implantation failure or recurrent miscarriage.
Fascinating chat, Nick. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks, Mon.